What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Have you ever wondered what should I do if I have a debt in collections? Anyone who has gotten badly behind on their expenses has probably received those awkward calls from debt collection companies. Unpaid debt may be extremely stressful, and you might not even be aware that a debt collection agency has its eye on you. Even though this may seem perplexing, you must go past the threatening calls and letters in order to understand what happened and how to find a way to put an end to the horror. There are many possible outcomes for this. Perhaps you fell behind on a debt. In either instance, your debt has been transferred to a collection agency by the corporation that originally held it and has been written off as a loss. This is known as a charge-off. The new debt collection firm that is in charge of your debt will now make attempts to collect the bill, including continual phone calls or letters in an effort to exhaust you. Debt collectors are sometimes rude, obnoxious, and pestering. They will probably report your account to the credit bureaus, whether they are the original debtor or a debt collection company. The status of this account will be indicated as in the collection. Your credit score may suffer a major negative impact as a result. It's important to remember that these collection accounts won't disappear from your credit reports anytime soon. Typically, these accounts will continue to appear on your records for up to 7 years, plus an additional 180 days from the date the account initially went past due. The statute of limitations established by each state governs how long a debt collection firm has to file a lawsuit. Experts emphasize that you should attend court if you receive a summons to do so. If you disregard the summons, the creditor can wind up winning by default and taking your salary as payment. There are methods available to halt this type of harassment if you're getting harassing phone calls but can't pay your bill. Before being pressured to approve a truly awful repayment deal, you should be aware of your rights and choices. Let's examine what you ought to do as soon as possible. 1. Take a moment to ensure that you truly owe this debt. Even if you are prepared to make the payment and resume your life, you must first take a moment to check your credit reports to be sure you actually owe the money in the first place. Credit reports may be inaccurate, and in certain situations, lenders may have given credit bureaus inaccurate information about your debts. If you discover a mistake, get in touch with the lender that gave the false information and the credit bureau that received the report. Additionally, it's a good idea to get in touch with the 3 main credit bureaus to ensure that this error does not occur again. There are actions you may do to stop a debt collector from harassing you. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act prohibits debt collectors from engaging in actions that are abusive, repressive, or harassing toward anybody when trying to collect a debt. 2. If it doesn't work, figure out how much you can afford to pay. If it turns out that you must pay back the debt and you are unsuccessful in disputing its legitimacy, you should start thinking about the expense of doing so. This is crucial because if you don't follow through with the repayment plan or just pay in part, your 7-year window during which a debt can be recorded to the credit agencies and your term of legal responsibility will reset. You should select the best payment plan for you based on your unique set of circumstances. The 2 choices are as follows. Total payment. Making a single, large payment will allow you to pay off your debt the quickest. It's less expensive and offers you leverage to bargain for a smaller down payment. Plan of installments. The easiest strategy to handle a huge debt's financial burden is to spread it out over a period of time using payments. 3. You can bargain with a creditor. You could be able to pay off your debt with as little as 30% to 80% of the outstanding total. The closer you are to the expiration of the statute of limitations, the more power you will have. If you reach an agreement and your lender forgives some of your debt, you will very certainly be taxed on the amount you did not pay. This amount of money is normally considered income by the IRS. 4. Speak with the debt collection company. When you are certain of your financial capacity, it is time to speak with the debt collector. It would be best to get in touch with them right away, either verbally or in writing, depending on your comfort level. If you do speak with the debt collector on the phone, you shouldn't acknowledge the debt, respond to any inquiries, or share any information unless it is pertinent to your payment arrangement or solution. When negotiating a payment plan, you should request the following. If you ever need to communicate with the agent again, you'll need their name and a direct line to them. Ask the agent to amend your account to paid as agreed upon once your payments have been received if they can or won't remove the paid account from your credit reports. Take steps to ensure that your agreement, payment details, and any agreed upon adjustments to your credit reports are all in writing. 5. Send money. You can begin making the agreed upon installments once you've received your formal agreement and properly reviewed it. To demonstrate that you have upheld your half of the bargain, always keep records of your payments. Your money must be delivered by certified mail with a return receipt. For more credit tips, credit hacks and credit repair secrets, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us online at thecreditking.com.